get punched in the face for thinking I'm just a YouTuber. This is what BMG niggas do. You get big racks, you feel me?
You already know BMG got the city hot. And that's a fact.
BMG got the city hot. Foul.
BMG got the city hot.
You wanna shoot up a classic, a school shooter? Better know my clip like a school.
What's good, Stella Gang? It's your boy Wack100, and you are now tuned into the realest reaction channel on YouTube. I need everyone to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you notify every time I drop a new video. Today I'm gonna be reacting to off the record with DJ Akademiks. You feel me? It's gonna be little 6ix9ine and Wack100 interview. You feel me? So let's get straight into it and see what I go on.
I grew up in Bushwick, Brooklyn.
How many fights you had behind this shit?
Yo, how does shit start off like that? How many fights you had behind the shit?
How many fights you had behind that flag? I got 100-something. My first 40 fights was Rat Packs. How many fights you had? How many times you had to stand up in this shit when the odds was against you?
What you mean? When this whole racketeering case was going on?
How many the before the racketeering?
None. Because I wasn't in the blood.
What you mean?
I wasn't a blood. Like, I wasn't a blood.
You waving this flag.
No, but I wasn't a blood before I got to know Shotty.
When did you become a? See, getting to know a blood don't make you a blood.
No, all right, so now let me tell you, because obviously
did they put you on?
The story. Yeah, they put me on.
Who put you on?
Shotty put me on.
Shotty put you on.
With your man Wavy. No, Shotty had the lineup with Mel. You should know this. Mel had the lineup, Mel Matrix, and then Wavy and them clash.
You telling me Mel authorized you getting put on 9 Trey?
Yeah, you see Mel in the videos.
No, fuck a video. I'm talking about who put you on that neighborhood. Who told your ass to get out to the middle of that street with 4 or 5 motherfuckers? You got to run it.
The high 020.
Until you can't run no more.
The high 020. So
you got out in that real street and you got out.
The high 020.
It's a yes or no question.
No, I'm saying yeah.
Did you get out? So who'd you get out with? You know who the niggas.
Oh no. That's what I'm saying, and it never got to that point.
So that's why you ain't from 9 Trey.
Okay, all right. So
you associating with the 9 Trey.
I love that. All right, so what?
You gotta give it up like that to me.
No, watch this. Watch this.
Other ways. He's saying he didn't go through that process.
Unless you do some other extreme shit.
Watch this.
Unless you do some other extreme shit.
Watch this.
Wack, that shit is bullshit, cause it's a lot of niggas out here right now that's banging, and them niggas never got jumped in, man. A lot of these niggas got blessed in this shit.
Watch. This hood nigga mentality, right? You think that's an argument? That's a good argument? Like,
no. I think those are rules that's older than you. I've been
okay.
All right, so if he going off of rules that's older than 6ix9ine or whatever, shouldn't he also be going by the rule that motherfucking 6ix9ine was false claiming the set, and he should be beating his ass right now?
From where I'm from, listen.
That's why I said I want to elaborate on it. Because if I go to the Fed, and my argument is...
See, now you're doing Sammy Davis Jr. shit.
If I go to the prosecutors,
we are establishing
that
he was never, ever...
I was never a blood.
And listen,
I had money.
You can scream as loud as you want to scream.
Okay.
Well, we have just established that you was never, ever put on and initiated properly to that neighborhood. And your money is not your put on.
Okay, so I was never blood.
You was associated.
Oh man. Okay, so tell the feds that.
Right.
This is real shit. The Fed gonna use what they want to use to twist you.
So no,
you was associated.
No, but I'm saying, is that illegal though?
The Feds don't dictate or determine our street rules of when you from something. The Feds take it and twist it so they can twist you.
No, but you can't do that. That's illegal. That's illegal.
What constitutes you being from a neighborhood?
Wack, that's illegal. That's illegal.
We talking streets versus Feds.
Man.
We're in the streets right now.
Oh, okay.
And listen, what I'm trying to tell you is, it's nothing wrong.
Not really. It's not illegal, because that's what you identified yourself as. So they go with what you identified yourself as.
Being a civilian.
I put it like this,
I think you did a great job.
Hold on. I bet you I was really every one of those 9 Trey members.
Listen.
I bet you that.
Did you just hear what I just said? Did you just hear what I just said?
I was more real. Them niggas was fucking each other's girls.
I mean, that's hood shit.
I walk in the crib.
That's hood shit.
Somebody else baby mom. in the fucking crib, and I'm like,
that's
you know
hood shit.
My business, you know what I'm saying? I seen them niggas eat.
You see, that's what be happening. Niggas see shit, mind their business, then it happens to them, and they be mad about it. You should have told your mans you saw a nigga fucking his bitch, cause that would be you being real too. Like nigga, real nigga shit. If one of my mans fucking each other bitch, my nigga, I'ma tell niggas about themselves, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like niggas not doing none of that. You feel me?
Other niggas would be like, I'll get this nigga bread. The other nigga, I'm like, yo, hit him off. Hit him off. The next week,
hey, bro, let me ask you a question.
I said, yo, son didn't hit you off? Like, what you talking about? I said, oh, nah, forget it. Because I didn't want to get into it.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
I was more willing than them niggas.
Let me ask you a question.
So you feel like
I was feeding all them niggas. Yo, in my song, and I know I'm talking loud, but look, I said, I do my own shit. I don't need 50 niggas to roll with. Full shit. I'm on my dolly. I'm on my bullshit.
Because after you use the 50 niggas to get to where you had to go, that's some bullshit.
But watch this. I said, you a real nigga because you quick to pull a fucking trigger? I fed niggas. I'm the definition of a real nigga. Just because you pull a trigger don't make you a real nigga. Feeding the
bullshit. Hey, bullshit. But sometimes that trigger, right, is what it takes for niggas to be fed. What it takes for niggas to take a block, to take a plug, take a connection.
I have a shot.
You ain't did none of that.
Somebody?
Listen, I don't know. I would hope we wouldn't talk about it.
No, I'm asking. I ever shot somebody?
I mean, I think you.
What would you think?
I think you might have did something.
All right, so let me
pump. Probably some pigeons or something. You ain't know you.
So Wack.
You ain't got it in.
So Wack.
He ain't got it in there. And look, what I'm telling you is that's okay.
Okay, but this is what I'm trying to say.
That's okay.
I feel like you looking at him like you look at your children like yo, y'all just civilians.
No,
that's okay. I think. Listen, I think he got gangster thoughts. Don't get me wrong. I think he got gangster thoughts.
Wait. I'm not shooting no bell.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Let him finish.
You wanted. Look, I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna say. If I ask you, why did you get those statements? Let me tell you what you're gonna say to me. You're gonna say, I heard the motherfuckers on recordings, and they wasn't keeping it real, and they violated first. Nope. And because they violated, I violated.
Nope.
That's what you're gonna say.
No. Ask me.
That's what you heard him say. That's why he's saying that.
Before I even got locked up, before we even went, or everybody went down, you followed this. Before we even went down, I'm gonna tell you how it went. Before we even went down, I'm gonna make this quick because I told the story mad times. I don't want to.
Why'd you get a statement?
That's what I'm about to tell you.
Exactly.
So I was already kidnapped July 22nd by my own crew. I didn't.
Did you know that at the time?
Yes. Okay. Like it's on video. I'm saying, yo, Harv, chill, son, Harv, chill. So I knew who it was. Why didn't tell right then and there?
I mean, listen. We talking about
no. Answer that question.
That's a very, very, very valid point, though.
Now you're doing Sammy Davis Jr.
Oh my God!
Answer the question.
Why you gave the statement?
Wait. That's a decent. Yo, he's saying.
We don't know if he told or not. No, I don't know who the fuck he got in contact with after that.
That's true.
I'm asking you.
That's true too.
Why did you give the statements that we know
watch this.
you gave?
Okay. Let me finish.
The ones you gave.
Okay, watch this. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. So I already got kidnapped July 22nd. I needed something to happen. I was like, I want to see some blood. I needed somebody drop. I know who did it. Let's get to it. Ain't nothing happened. I said, oh shit. You know, months passed. I'm not saying, yo, why son didn't get dropped? Y'all know who did it? And he asking to meet up by himself right now. Y'all know who did it? Why nobody, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Time go by. Months go by. I'm like, damn, man. Shit just not adding up. I take the trip to LA. Remember, to shoot the video when Nicki and Kanye with a crib got shot up.
Crib got shot,
Let me show you how to create an amazing ad using stock footage. Go to artgrid.io. Look at...
I tell Shotty, yo, Shotty, we about to go shoot this video. He said, yo, I gotta go to New York real quick for a court hearing. I'm like, I bet. And that's where I met my girl now. She was out there. So I'm like, all right. Shotty moving tight funny, like, it was just funny shit. I'm telling him do shit.
And this is the person who brought you into this organization.
Yeah, so I'm like this.
All right.
September, I'm in Dubai. Feds running in the crib while I'm in Dubai. I was supposed to fly back. You remember that? I'm like, yo, I ain't going back to New York.
Sammy 6ix9ine Jr. Yeah. Why the fuck did you give the statements?
I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. Add up shit. Right? All right, so you want the simple thing? I was already kidnapped by my own crew. There was no loyalty there, right? Wack, you give me the nigga, right? That a nigga could do you wrong, right? And this street nigga stupid mentality. A nigga could do you wrong and you be like, you know what? That's still my homie. This is how the streets go.
Let me tell you what ain't gangster.
That's not gangster.
Now, hold on. Let me tell you what ain't gangster. This is why I look in your eyes and tell you, stop trying to portray something you're not. The fact that you knew, and I can call my wife over here right now. 30 years I've been with this woman. She know. The fact that you knew the exact motherfucker who kidnapped you and robbed you.
You ain't do
waiting
shit.
on another motherfucker
Facts.
to handle it. And you didn't go handle it yourself. You know why you didn't handle it yourself? Because you didn't come up.
But then again, he got that bag though, you feel me?
And handling that
You
type
don't-
of shit.
you ain't supposed
See,
to
at
put
this
yourself in
age
a
right here,
situation where you
I
got
done
the
did it
bag.
all from the top to the bottom, from the elementary shit to the serious shit. So I can convert right now at this second back to a foot soldier because that's where I come from, right? And I spent many years down there, right? So what I'm telling you is the fact that you knew exactly who the fuck did what they did to you and you didn't go handle it is the reason why I tell you you're a civilian.
And
you
I love
was
that.
associating
Now
with
stay
some
right. No,
gangsters.
and that's the realest shit you ever said this interview. Watch this. Remember what you just said. I love how y'all pick and choose politics, right? Yo, 6ix9ine.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. 6ix9ine is the king of rebuttals. Like, this nigga always rebuttals some shit. I want to see what he got to say to that.
You know who kidnapped you. Why didn't you go do something, right? Right?
Right.
All eyes is on me. I already got y'all niggas on payroll, right? All eyes is on me. I'm the funds, right? I'm the head of the fucking machine. They take out the head, this whole operation goes out, right? Why don't protect the fucking football and don't let it fumble, right? Why the fuck would I go out there? You right. If I was cut from the same cloth you cut from, that you say you cut from, I would have went and did it myself, right? But the same way you call me out, they know the exact same. And I'm not bringing this off topic. Let me just get this on my chest. They know the exact nigga that put a fucking 10 bullets in King Von and he died there by himself. Why nobody slid for that nigga? I don't see you on Instagram saying, yo,
First of all,
go
I'm gonna be
slide
real.
for that man.
Listen.
Y'all know what y'all saying? Yo, y'all
King
want this
Von,
nigga
I don't
to
know.
crash
I'm gonna
out.
be real with
Y'all
you.
want, no.
Hold on.
That's
That's
on.
real
Wait,
though.
hold on.
Like, that's real. If you want 6ix9ine to go crash out and give up all his money and all that shit just to prove that he a street nigga and fumble the bag, you gotta say the same shit because niggas know exactly who killed Vaughn, R.I.P. Vaughn, you feel me? Like, that's a valid point as well.
Go hit
Hold
the
on.
nigga that kidnapped me.
Hold on.
Why this nigga not shooting
Let
the
me
nigga that
be real
killed
with
Big
you.
Bro, nigga?
This
Let
nigga
me
love
be
to
real with
yell,
you.
bro.
I don't see you on
discovered-
Instagram saying, yo, Dirk, go slide for your man.
I discovered King Von.
No,
when
I don't want
King
to talk about
Von died.
King Von.
So
Why
I
is
don't
Dirk
know.
not sliding
I don't
for-
know no
I need to
politics.
slide on nigga who kidnapped
And
me.
listen.
Why is this nigga not-
Wack ducking it. Wack ducking it because he know if he say the wrong thing, Dirk and them liable to feel away, and all them niggas from Chicago liable to feel away.
not sliding on the nigga
Well,
who
how
killed
you
his
know
man?
what they doing? Just because it ain't publicized on social media, how you know? Wait.
Yo,
Nah,
so
Wack
how you
ducking
know, if we didn't have this conversation, how you know I didn't try to get that man shot numerous times?
See, it ain't no trying. It's about what you did do or didn't do. And I wouldn't expect you to do it.
Yeah, he got my son 6ix9ine tight. He said, what the fuck? Yo, I ain't gonna front. Alright. This interview is good for the culture. You know, it's like, you know, what people want to see and shit like that, you know? But at the end of the day, it's like Wack100 is supposed to be a street nigga, right? He's saying he lived by the street code. Know what I mean? So snitches get stitches. You sat in a room with a snitch, did a whole interview. I'm sure after the interview was done, the camera got turned off. You guys still was conversing with each other and spoke to each other. You didn't do nothing to him. You didn't put no hands on him or none of that shit. It's like, it's almost as if Wack doing this shit for the clout of it or the bag behind it. Because I remember when Meek Mill and 6ix9ine was going back and forth, Wack100 made a video saying, like, basically not defending 6ix9ine, but kind of defending 6ix9ine. Like, he was saying, yo, Meek Mill talking all that shit, but then see 6ix9ine, he ain't on nothing, woo, 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 right? But he never said nothing in regards of 6ix9ine, like, yo, he a bitch ass nigga, I would have smacked him or anything like that. He ain't say nothing like that. But now that I'm looking at it, it's like, all right, he tread waters so that he potentially can have this interview. He probably planned this shit out. This is probably something that been planned out. Because why out of every nigga, the only nigga is Wack100 to sit down and do that with this nigga 6ix9ine, you feel me? This seems like it's something that they been planned from the longest, or Wack100 been had that in his mind, you feel me? Wack100, Meek Mills exposed Wack100 for well, not snitching, but like, well, snitching, because he told on the game, basically. That game was, you know what I'm saying? Not on no street shit, but you feel me? At the end of the day, or whatever. But I ain't gonna front. It was a cool interview. I just don't like the fact that, you feel me, niggas is painting the picture like they so thorough and they so street and they live by the street codes, and then you sit down with a nigga and, you feel me, that is a big ass rat. You feel me? Like, nigga, a cat rat. You know what I'm saying? He not a little house rat. He a cat rat, a big ass rat. You know what I'm saying? You sat down and you didn't follow the street code. The street code supposed to get this nigga some stitches, beat this nigga ass. He jacking blood. He false claiming. He supposed to get spanked. Either way you put it, he's supposed to get spanked, but you didn't spank him. So you can't question nobody else movements or what anybody else do, or what anybody else say when come to this man, you feel me? But other than that, this was a great interview, you feel me? There's more to it, but I'm not going to react to that whole shit. I just wanted to react to a little piece of it and shit. If y'all want me to react to more things like this, send them into my DMs on Instagram, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I drop a new video. If you not subscribed to Stella Gang yet, what you waiting for? Come on, join the squad, man. Stella Gang got the city hot. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you notified every time I drop a new video, man. BMG got the city hot. Y'all niggas know what's going on, man.